Hello guys, welcome one more day to Danny Music Collector. How are you doing today? So, first of all, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hope you're all fine.
In all the languages. Feliz año.
Feliz
et
año,
bonne année.
sí.
And that's
Tout
all I
ça.
know. Voilà.
So, I hope you're all fine, that you all started good the year. And yes, I think today we're gonna show you all our finds from France and Belgium, no?
Yep.
So, you want to take a look at it? Yes? So, let's take a look at it. We also forgot to tell you that we're gonna show you some Christmas gifts
And
Reyes. Because if you don't know, in the rest of the world we celebrate Christmas,
In France too we celebrate Christmas, but here
but in
in
Spain we're more biblical. We don't have that kind of Christmas. We have Reyes Magos here. Basically,
the how they call it in English now?
the three wise men, I think. Can it
No
be?
idea. The three guys that brought the gifts to Jesus.
It
C'est les
was
rois mages en
no,
français.
it wasn't Santa Claus. Really,
Sorry
it was.
to break it to you guys.
Sorry to get to you.
Hey, if we have kids watching those videos and we teach them that.
But fuck them. So
So we got some gifts of Christmas and of Reyes.
Reyes, yes.
But mostly finds from France and
Yeah.
from Belgium.
We're gonna start with the gifts, no?
But if you want.
So
But first yours, because Christmas is before Reyes. The Reyes is on the 6th of
have it so
December.
many places behind you.
The 6th of December is... They come out at the night of the fight. And we got back just in time from France for
Yes,
having Christmas and Reyes.
Yes, just all good. So if you know me good, you know I'm a big Kiss fan. Everybody knows that it's not a secret. It's just,
I didn't know.
and of course, for the longest time, I've been watching videos of automatons, of people playing them. I just love them. I'm not gonna lie, I knew that in a way that she bought me that. I don't know why, but she bought me a Paul Stanley automaton. Look how cool!
It's too cool.
It's just too
I was
cute.
gonna get him a blue, black, simple color, and there was some Kirby ones too, and some
Very
design.
cute.
And then there was the Gene Simmons and the Paul Stanley, so I had to pick it up for his Christmas.
It's just great. I mean, it's difficult as fuck to play.
It seems hard as fuck.
Basically, there's no frets on it. It's just a little screen. You have to
It's
know what to
super
put.
unbearable, the sound.
If you put it on high,
Awful.
it breaks your ear.
Awful.
But
It's cool to
thank
have.
you, love.
Nada.
And yes, the Reyes I will show you because on
There's
the
some
CD's
CDs.
part.
For the years I got the Papa shirt
But
from him.
explain-
Super cool.
Explain
We have that
also.
joke about the Jaws movie because it's called Jaws. In Spain it's called Tiburon,
Tiburon.
that means shark. Literally shark. And in French we have a super long title. It's called Les Dents de la Mer, the teeth of the sea. Basically, and it's super long, and we're having a long debate over Tiburon is
Almost-
better than
For
Les Dents de
almost
la Mer.
3 years, we're like, hey, why?
Because I think Tiburon is just too in your face of, but Joy is more
Yeah, but-
cryptical in a way,
I-
and Les Dents de la Mer
But-
is closer to Jaws than Tiburon.
That's for sure, but
But
they
it's
already
super-
they already make you the spoiler with the cover with the
So
image.
we just have that debate over.
Yeah.
So it was cool because it's Tiburon, and then there's Papa there.
It's super
And it's
cool.
super great. And talking about that, we should say something.
Yes, we
And
should.
when we were in France, because we knew from friends of friends of friends, we've been a long way in our friends list,
Yes.
and we ended up playing the crowd in a video clip for
A tribute band.
a Ghost tribute band. So we're not gonna see too much now, but I think the moment is out, the video, we're gonna tell you guys because it was
We
super
will let
fun.
you know. We will make a
And-
video and just left the link.
And
to-
the costumes they have and all the
They,
things.
they were
super
just
awesome.
super well done.
Super awesome. And I've been talking with that girl that said that they were all handmade costumes and shit.
Yes.
Pretty awesome. So yeah, there's a bunch of guys that a boyfriend of a girl I knew from university, and we ended up there, and they were all super nice, and we had a cool time.
It was really great.
Super great. So when
you will see us in a video clip, yes, basically.
When it's out, we will let you know.
But I think we're gonna start showing cassettes first of all.
Show cassettes.
Because it's the list we have, basically.
Bon.
So, explain a little story of...
we go sometimes to Belgium to tourner to Retrobuster.
Retrobuster, yeah.
Already. And but they have offers of 3 CDs for 15 euros, 3 for 10 depending on the price.
Yes.
And they had some cassettes too. And we asked, do you have cassettes? Because they had some Maiden cassettes, but they were obviously gone because we waited like 3 weeks to go.
Yes.
We were not there. So they were gone. But we asked anyway, you have some cassettes? Said, yeah, but that's not metal. But that's not the problem. So show us the fucking cassette. We got one for Jose, for his brother, that it was a Batman soundtrack.
He will have to make the video with me of Reyes, I think.
And it was super great.
Yes.
We got that. 50 Cent,
Radio Futura, Veneno en la piel.
Ended up in the south of Belgium.
Basically,
so it's cool.
A band for Madrid, I think they are.
Yes.
You find that
in
Belgium. 50 Cent. Love this album, one of the best pop rock Spanish album in my opinion. Got it. Had to keep it.
Then we got an Elvis cassette.
Again, 25-50 cents. And I'm super tired of Elvis compilation, but they're all ballads. This is just rock and roll. Good, plain old Elvis. You can't get wrong with that.
And you say it.
No, you say it. You're French, you say it.
C'est Jean-Michel Jarre. Chromium dioxide.
As you know, for
dioxide?
videos...
I don't know how to pronounce that.
It's French, so...
But no, chromium dioxide, no. Sinon c'est dioxyde.
Ah, that's the cassette. That's the cassette how it's made.
Austin Lyon en concert. C'est quoi chromium dioxide?
It's the way it's made the cassette material.
Bah, je crois que c'était le titre.
No. No. So yeah.
So as you may know, like 2 euros.
As you may know, for all videos, I love that guy's music. It's just awesome. So yeah, that's been all thanks with from cassettes. Now we're gonna go to DVDs, I think, no?
Show DVD.
As you may know already, I love to collect also live concert DVDs, music related DVDs. We got a bunch of them this time. So first of all, we have a Spinal Tap.
That I hadn't seen ever.
I never saw it before.
And I remember seeing it on TV in France just after they put the corresponding Simpsons episode where there's Spinal Tap, and then there was a movie, and I loved it. I remember putting the music in my MP3 when I was like 15, 16.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I love that movie. Super funny, super great. And seeing it now, I don't know. It feels more even funnier.
It's really funny.
It's really funny.
I mean, that kind of fake documentary, you know, is great. I've been hearing for years about it, never watched it. We found it second hand in Cashland for 5 euros, a 3 DVD edition. Have to have it.
It's true, and we have to still see the doc and all the shit.
But they, as I just told you, it has 3 DVDs and everything. But the Second Coming of Kiss, first DVD in French that I got from Kiss. I think it's just your plain Second Coming, but it has the back cover all right in French. And I got this one also in Cashland the same time we got the Spinal Tap. Basically because my old copy from 1999, 2001, don't remember, it was so beat up to pieces. I have it, I tell you again, since so long, it's just, I saw it millions of times, I just needed it. So, the Second Coming of Kiss.
Sorry, I get distracted over this.
In this trip, I discovered a bit love for 6 Feet Under. I already loved long ago Cannibal Corpse, that we will get to them in a moment too. And basically, I discovered 6 Feet because of the covers, you know, the Graveyard Classics. So one day we went with her mom to Seclan, to...
It's a supermarket. That's Leclerc, and it has a cultural center where basically you can shop easily 5 euros to the prices of Fnac and those shops.
Yes.
Where just, most of the time we find the cheapest stuff there. And my shirt, I have a Slytherin shirt, Harry Potter shirt that I found there for 15 euros, and everywhere else is 20. I'm not even kidding. It's just easily 5 euros of everything you find in big shops like Fur et Fnac. that we have in France at least, and in Spain.
In Spain, you go from a place like a Corte Inglés or even Fnac, like he says, you go to that part of France and you're like, okay, it's crazy the price. So I got this, is the Wake the Night Life in Germany DVD, but it also includes the CD of
super weird format.
Graveyard Classics 3. That includes covers from Metallica.
You could make a plastic box, no?
Yes.
With two, a little, or two in front, or a little flap or something.
So yeah, it includes covers of Metallica, Van Halen.
Because then I suspect that it's gonna get fucked up pretty soon.
I will be sad. I think I'm just gonna pull it apart and keep the apart, you know, for the. So yeah, 15 euros paid for it. This was great, you know. So that's for my DVD of 6 Feet Under.
It was 50 years ago today.
Again, if you don't know that I like the Beatles, you really have a problem.
We have them watching us just there on the way.
Yes. I mean, this documentary I heard lots about.
I didn't see it yet, right?
No, I know there's on Netflix, but never saw it. Yes. Again, also in Seclam there's a big, we can say, don't know.
What?
With all the shops with.
It's a kind of valley with shops.
There's Seaman, there's Action,
a bunch of shops.
And there's a cash shop that is called Easy Cash. And basically I found the movie that I was missing from the Beatles.
That is shit, sorry to say.
Is awful. The Awful Magical Mystery Tour.
I'm not over the moment they go in the tent. Just for
the spaghetti. The spaghetti.
That's what Jose said. That it was, they for spaghetti.
It's the best scene on the movie. Super weird movie. If you want to keep your mental sanity, don't watch it. And like I was saying, we found also this one that we still have to see. I can't wait. Yeah. Maybe we should watch it tonight.
Yeah, sure.
So it was 50 years ago today. And talk about this one. You're the big fan of Tenacious.
Well, fan. That's a big favorite. Tenacious D, the complete masterworks too.
The gig is an absolute master fucking piece.
Awesome. And they captivate the audience with 2 acoustic guitars, basically.
Until half of the gig that they.
Ouais, but I mean, they're just you start a show in acoustic. You're just the 2 of you. You have to have balls, I think, and you have to have your thing straight to manage that.
But I mean, it's Jack Black.
Yeah, Jack Black.
Who doesn't love Jack Black?
And the whole scenery is just too much of their how can I say, artistic environment, and it's just them. And it's pretty awesome. And the guy that plays the devil, Beelzebub, is super great. And the musicians, they're not bad neither.
No, the musicians are awesome.
It was pretty cool.
Double DVD.
I love them.
DVD 1 is just the gig, that is awesome already. And this 2 is a great documentary.
Did we see it?
Yes, we see it.
Did I fall asleep?
No, you didn't. You watched it full. So
now I can say that I have a crush on Jack Black.
Do you?
I do. Jack Black.
Really? She has crushes. Ayush has one crush in that kind of thing. She's
an actress.
She's an Spanish actress, you know. Maybe we go to see her in the theaters. You know? Maybe she's jealous. Then I will have to be jealous of Jay from Slipknot, of who else?
That's enough now.
Tyler Joseph, I guess. No? No? Well, lots of them.
Well, let's go.
Okay, this DVD I almost get beaten.
By a woman.
By a woman because I talk about it lots in the family and everything. She knows it. When it came out originally in DVD, I wanted it like we talk in 2002, 2003. It came out the first time in DVD in 92, 93. Came out on VHS, of course. But it was always way too expensive. I didn't have the means. So we went to Fugue one day before picking it up, actually, and there was one copy of it sitting there. Then I was like, we don't have the 20 euros to spend right now. I will just wait and pick it up another day. So we went back after Christmas.
It was gone.
It was gone. I was super sad about the fact because my sister-in-law, I forgot to pick it.
What?
The Funko.
I will pick it up after.
Well, we will show you at the end of the video, okay? So, she wanted to pick me a Christmas gift, and I was searching for it so for her to pick it up because it was the price range, okay? And it was gone. It was gone. And I was like, shit. So, we came back where it was the 3rd for my saint.
I guess. Oh.
And there it was, and I was like, okay, mine. Well, mine no, I said, okay, I started to think about it, and appears a woman with her boyfriend by the side, talking about the geek and putting the eyes on it.
So you did.
Mine, and I went. The look of hatred on her face, it was just unbelievable, and I was like, fuck you, bitch. She was like, Justine was like, why you went running with the DVD?
Because the one she wanted it, so I had to pick it up from her. Ah, okay.
So yeah, if you didn't realize, yes, it's the Freddie Mercury tribute concert, 3 DVD edition.
Free DVD.
3 DVD.
Free DVD.
And yes, awesome. Continuing with Queen, I think.
But it's just Queen.
Now it's just Queen.
Pick them.
We also have Queen Rock Montreal and Live Aid. I have already a copy of Queen Rock Montreal from a fucking newspaper on Spain. The quality is so full that, I mean, we found the CD for 15 euros. It includes the Live Aid. Great. Mine. And this.
I love seeing the Live Aid now that we saw the Rhapsody movie because it's so.
By the way,
so precise.
It will be great to see the sing-along version.
Yeah, they made a karaoke version in cinema, and you can just go and they put the lyrics down.
It's awesome.
Super cool.
So yeah, and classic albums, A Night at the Opera. It includes the documentary, but it also includes a DVD too with the album on 5.1 and the normal stereo version, but with video clips and images. Just awesome. So, okay, DVDs are done. I think we're gonna take a look. Vinyl or CD?
Vinyl.
Vinyl? We're gonna go to vinyl, okay? We have some things to explain you better too. I decided that as I talked to you about it just now, I should just already show it to you. This is the Christmas gift that my sister-in-law got me. Lady Justice Funko. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it great? Just look at that beauty.
I don't know how it works because, I mean, it's not at the back with the collection. They have the members of Metallica from 57 to 60. And that one is already an 89, so I don't know why they just decided, oh, we're gonna...
We don't wanna just push in it.
That's pretty cool. I just said to my sister, Dad, if you don't know what he wants, if he doesn't find anything just there, it will make him happy. And she went all the way to pay. Joined us at the exit.
I already fell in love with it the first time we saw it, and I was like, I knew it, and she was like, Bayus, wait, it's gonna go down in price, we're gonna search a better price. I think she just had it on her mind already. I don't know why. So yeah, we start with those.
That's all yours anyway, so you do the fucking one.
You're here to help, huh?
I'm counting stories, I'm telling stories.
So, telling stories. So, one of the last days, I think it was already, we went to, as we told you, Belgium. And we discovered another record shop. I don't remember the name.
Thai Records.
Thai Records, that's it.
C'était Moucron.
Thai Records, we have it there, the sticker. And at the beginning I didn't saw anything special, but she was like, there's more hard rock and metal there. And that was, I'm not gonna lie, that was the fucked up part because I started picking off Kiss vinyls. So, one of them is this Magic Touch Sweet Save Your Love single.
For 3 euros, I think.
3 euros, so how can you say no to?
But 3. Have to consider that we spent a good. You know that we don't see my face?
You see.
Bah, moi je vois. Ah oui, non, c'est bon. Je vous vois. That we spent a good
60?
amount there, yes, and we asked, can you make us a little thing? The guy didn't know us from anywhere, he never saw us. Bah, I will chop off 5 euros for you guys. That's the most I can do. Bah, it's great.
It's already good.
Great.
No.
So I think that one basically we didn't pay.
No, that we didn't pay.
Sorry.
Okay, you can leave it behind if you want. And then we also find. Now, yes, I'm fucking up. We also found.
Put it on my face, c'est pas grave.
No, don't worry. That is fine. They can see it. We also find this Tears Are Falling maxi single with Heavens on Fire. Anyway, you slice it. And I never saw it in person before this one. I think it was 8 euros. Beautiful condition. It's an importation. looks like that. English released, and we found it on Belgium. Cool. So that's for it. Now, you want to know why we spend so much money on that fucking shop? You want to know why? This bootleg walking around the world is called. It has side 1 second part, side 2 second part. Okay.
It doesn't have four. It does have 4 sides, but it's 1 1 1 2 2 1 2 2 basically.
Exactly. And 30 euros. But I mean, you can go wrong with a Kiss bootleg. I mean, never saw it before. I don't think I ever gonna see it again. So, mine.
Yeah, stay in front of my face while I yawn, and then you can go back.
So, continuing with Kiss on that shop, I already have a copy of Kiss Alex 2 in vinyl, but
never enough.
Never enough is another pricing. 9 euros, have to have it. And this vinyl was from a girl called Sandrine
de Rose or something like that.
I want to tell you that
your
vinyl that you bought in 1980 now is in good hands. It's gonna stay forever with me.
Is the one that's missing an insert or something? There was one that said that he had.
No, it wasn't that one.
No, a little something.
It's the one we're gonna talk after. Of Kiss.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna stop talking to Kiss for just one vinyl because
it's the same configuration. Basically, somebody wrote their name on it. Except that girl, Sandrine, she wrote it super small in the corner. But that guy after is just.
And also, is that it was the same shop too. So finally have in all formats live in UK from Halloween. But you see that there? You see Philip? You see you read there, right? Philip. Okay, Philip is an asshole. I mean. One thing is writing your name in the inside, you know, of the cover in a, I don't know, in a corner, but just there in the middle, Philip. You don't do that. I mean, I didn't realize. I just picked it up, and I realized already we were at home.
Yeah.
We were at home. I realized.
He has a bunch of vinyl signed by Alfredo too, from here, a guy that's called Alfredo, and he put his name everywhere.
Scorpions
literally everywhere on the package, on everything, everywhere.
This is gonna be the last vinyl because it's the more interesting, I think. But again, Queen vinyl are stupidly expensive. You must know it already. And again, Seclan, the Cultural Center. I found this new edition of Queen 2 for 20 fucking euros. I just had to pick it up. Usually here in Spain it goes for 32 euros.
Sorry,
and in the rest of France I saw it's more or less the same. So 20 euros, I had to pick it up. There was also the game, but it was just destroyed. If it wasn't, it would be here. I will be showing you both of them.
What do you mean destroyed?
You didn't show that
in the shop?
Yes, it was all scratched, the cover and everything, it was fucked up. So
they shouldn't even keep that kind of stuff in shops.
No.
If they're fucked up. Like that.
So yeah, Queen 2. And now we go. This one I prefer to talk a little bit about it.
Funny
because it's a funny idea.
Did you find it or I found it?
I did find it, but I didn't.
And so Destroyer. That is fresh pressing
from Vogue 1976.
And it says there 10 and it has a bar and it says gratuit, it's free.
It's free.
Basically. So I was like, what, free, what? So I went to see the guy that was in
Now I don't remember the name.
Oh, now I have it.
Collector's Boutique.
And I went to see the guy, but what are your conditions basically for having it free? Because you just don't pick stuff when going from a shop like that. For me, doesn't work like. He said, no, but that one you can pick it up. It's completely fucked up. Pick it up home.
Perfect.
It works perfect. Fine. It's just fucked up. You just pick it up home. It's for you. Oh, but I said we're not sure we're gonna pick you anything today. We ended up picking something, but
yes.
So we're not sure we're gonna even buy something from you today. Said, no, but it's fine. You pick it up home. But that's because he knows us too. I think if we didn't know, he would pick me something else at least. And now he said, you can have it, it's for you. It cost.
Ah, it says the price in francs.
The price in francs. 36 francs? 36 000. Non, 36 000, ça paraît beaucoup quand même. 36 francs.
How much is that?
36 francs. Bah, 6 francs, 6 fois 6. Ça fait 6 euros.
Ah, c'est bien.
Ouais, à peu près. 6 euros. je parle français. And so yeah, we got it for free, that one.
Yes, I would have paid the 10 euros. I wouldn't lie.
It was fine, and it sounds good. So that was the good find of the trip.
That was the spirit of Christmas, I think, because we got it the 24th of December.
Is that?
So now we're gonna get into cities that we have lots to talk about.
Should I show mine first, or
we're gonna go mixing if you want.
I just have 5.
Just show the first one if you want.
Bon, I show mine. Allez. In order like that, like you put them, or I can change.
You change the fuck you want. She got more
corny shoes that I had, but I didn't have that cover. And we got it for free, that one.
Yes, basically.
The 3x2 offer. So
yeah, no,
for free was 7 euros anyway, but...
we will have paid it. It's worth it.
So, yeah. This is the basic or... Basic.
The basic edition, the simple edition.
I'm missing 2 covers now. But that's for my collection of course.
We should find them though.
What?
So next up, you want me to show something?
No,
or?
I will show them first.
Okay, Playmo.
Playmo EP Live.
Explain who's Playmo.
Playmo is a French new metal band from the
90s, 2000s?
No, but maybe
late 90s, early 2000s.
I wouldn't be sure, but that's a band that I used to listen a lot when I was a teenager.
They have a great album in my opinion that is called Rock. And Alphabet Prison is also cool.
I prefer Rock.
I feel it's more mature Alphabet Prison in a way.
But Rock is a concept album. It's a full...
It reminds me of The Shining by the cover a little bit. You know the lyrics, it has something to do a little or no?
I know it by heart. I've been listening to that one. It's burnt. Maybe it's my most burnt album that I have.
It will be on your top 10 albums always?
Of my teenage years, yes.
No, always.
We have to look into that. But yeah, we got that EP Live.
She didn't even know she existed.
She didn't know that existed, so it was cool. It's fine. But it's a concert, huh?
EP Live is...
But it's cool. So yeah. Then I'm gonna show these.
Yes.
We didn't listen to that one, did we?
That one we didn't. But I get
we got that.
We didn't know the band, but she fell in love with the cover.
I love the cover. I read a bit at the back. Like
it says €1, but it was 50 cents.
Lock away your children and send away your mother-in-law. The heavy zoo is coming to town. So first of all, they got it like they got me at heart for some reason. And so we listened to it and it was fun.
It's dummy, dummy, super slot.
It has a cool design. It was 50 cents, and if you don't pay 50 cents for, and I love it's just great.
It's a promotional copy. It doesn't exist any other fucking pressing of it on CD.
How do you know it's a promotional?
Discogs. Amor Discogs. It's just that in Discogs it says there was just a version of the MP3s.
If you're not gonna just pay 50 cents to discover new music, then
you're fucked up.
So what we said, 50 cents, and we got that too for 50 cents.
Fear Factory, Sepultura.
Sepultura, Spine, Shank, Soulfly, I don't know what, Downer, Glassjaw, whatever. Some bands that...
También it's also Brujería there.
We like Sepultura and Il Nino.
El Niño.
Il Nino. No, Il Nino. E falta... Crazy Fists.
I love Sepultura and Soulfly and Brujería.
And that one is promotional too, huh?
It's a Roadrunner Records promotional CD to promote the new albums of those bands. It's awesome.
So we should listen to it.
Yes.
We got that. Sepultura and Soulfly, we saw that.
Sepultura is one of my all-time favorite bands. You will know already for the Chaos AD video. I need more copies of Chaos AD. Yes, I do.
And the last of mine, Stone Sour, that we got for $2.50.
We've been seeing that copy for already.
Yeah, but it was €5. I was not ready to commit to €5 for Stone Sour, okay? For as much as I love them. And it's not even my favorite album. But
it sucks. That album, I'm sorry, it sucks.
Don't say that.
It's because it's Corey Taylor. If it wasn't Corey Taylor there,
the one I like the most
is not even a song.
It's not even a song. It's a monologue. It's Omega. So that one for my Stone Sour collection that I don't have nothing yet.
2 CDs.
Do I?
2 CDs and a DVD.
Do I?
You do? You have Con Whatever May?
I have to make a video then for 4 CD, for 4 items I think is already a collection. No, but when I have more maybe.
we have to go deeper into your collection and
yes,
you know. So
that's all of mine. There's just little finds for cheap.
Yeah, but she collects makeup too. You know, she collects clothes.
I don't collect clothes.
I'm kidding.
I need to get dressed, you know,
Is
like everyone.
Is that? So yeah, I'm gonna start with mine. I'm gonna first do the ones that I have CDs alone. You know, we're gonna start with. She loves that cover and back cover.
The cover.
The back cover is even worse.
What did they have in mind?
I don't know. The Miracle of Cream, one of my all-time favorite albums. One of my all-time favorite albums of them. I picked it up because I have the normal 2011 reissue. And I thought it was gonna be funny for the price, you know. Totally, I just had to pay like €2 more to get it, so I said, fuck it. I picked it up, but then I realized it has extra tracks that my normal CD doesn't, so.
Does it?
Yes, 3 more.
Oh, cool. The person they wrote the...
Yeah. They wrote the track...
The length.
The track length on the back cover.
It's cool, it's cool.
See, things like that is what also draws me to pick those CDs. So, that's the Miracle of Queen. Great album, cool. Awful cover. Awful cover. Then...
It's the human face-tipped.
Then we got some Zappa.
Good old Zappa.
Good old Zappa, you can get
Who doesn't like Zappa?
Frank Zappa, Meet the Mothers of Prevention. Great album.
Prevention.
Great album. Lots of rage in it. Have to get it. Then...
That one it was cool to find because it was cheap.
I never bought so much of a cheap Mayhem album. We have Exoteric Warfare, their last album, Awesome Piece, €10.
11, 12.
11, 10.99.
Yes.
I just have to pick it up. It didn't come on a normal string wrap. It was a fucking bubble wrap.
It was weird, like it was reconditioned after
something
going back to shop or something like that. Maybe
something
that's why it was so cheap.
Maybe. So I had to pick it up.
Yeah.
I love Mayhem, you know.
Where did we get that?
That one?
No, the one you're gonna show now. I don't remember.
Ishika's.
Oui, c'est vrai.
So we went to Ishika's the same day that I picked the Beatles DVDs, and I also picked Load €1. But I already have this CD. Yes, my CD is scratched. This one plays better though. I'm not gonna lie. But again, what picked me up to buy it, that you can see, it was from Dominique. Dominique is a girl or a guy?
It's both.
Can be both?
Can be both in French. Dominique can be either a woman or a man.
I will change the cover.
There's gonna be always a mystery over
Yes, I will change the cover and I will keep that as my play copy.
Yeah.
I also have a cassette of it. I think I showed you. If I didn't, I will talk about it because it's super rare. Then, also in Retro Buster, I found the anthology of the Purple. Good old Purple. Who doesn't love Purple? She didn't get into them yet. I don't think she recognized something apart from Smoothie Water. You know, and yes, I changed the cover.
There's too many. How can I say? Iconic bands that are not yet in my vision, and I mix them a lot.
I think you will enjoy them good.
Yeah.
So I saw it. I didn't have it. Neither saw it on real life, so I picked it up. I mean, the first CD is the Mark 1, CD2 is Mark 1 and Mark 2. CD2 is a mix of Mark 2, Mark 3 and Mark 4, so great. It was on that Fat Boy case that it takes lots of space, so I just changed it. Voila.
It was in a big cage?
Yes, it was the typical fat double that I don't like. Unless it's Kiss, then it stays. Kiss of Beatles, they stay on those.
And Maiden.
Maiden, I don't think I have.
Rage.
Maiden, I don't think I have. Rage, I don't have. But Maiden, I don't think that I have some Fatboy case. So, again, Retro Buster. I picked that one. And I also found the BBM album Around the Next Dream. I already had the remaster remix copy from the 2000s. BBM is basically Cream without Eric Clapton and you add Gary Moore.
Looks like the logo of a bank we have here.
Yes.
It's not true?
Yes, and it looks like that. Awesome album. awesome hard rock blues album. And with that, I also picked Joe Perry's album, Joe Perry.
Because they come in offers, basically.
They come in offers.
And that's a shame to let it go.
Joe
so
Perry,
you look good, and they have cool stuff there.
Yes, Joe Perry is one of my all-time favorite guitar players. Aerosmith, you know, I love Aerosmith. And I wanted to try it. I was scared at the beginning. I heard a couple of songs, and it's actually pretty good. I just have to listen to it now.
I like to go to that shop because they
Whoa.
They have consoles too and all kinds
Yes,
of
they
figures of manga figures and all the
They
things.
have super cool things.
It's cool.
So, what do we show now?
And the guy is nice.
What do we show?
But what you want is just the right pile. You pick the
The
last
right?
way. I don't know.
So we're gonna go with the right pile as he says, and we're gonna start with Iron Maiden's Iron Maiden. This one, the poor guy on the shop on Northern Bull. Okay.
Ah, it's the Argentinian.
No, that's Beatles.
Ah.
That's Beatles. We will get in
Oh,
our.
yeah, right.
So there was 2 copies, and I knew I have 2 editions, and I knew I have one of them. But the cover and back cover basically
They're the same.
is basically the back cover has some different writings on them and everything. But I wasn't sure which one I had at home, so I picked the CD. I made the guy take off all the Iron Maiden CDs he had to check, and I find that he picked that one with me because I have a
Is
fake
it
one.
Italian or something?
The one is Italian, yes, and it's an Italian pressing of Iron Maiden. Great album, great first album. And now, continuing with making him take off all the Iron Maiden things, we went because there was a copy of the first Rammstein album that my brother wanted, and so we messaged the guy, hey, can you just
the
put
one
this,
with the fries,
yes.
without the fries.
Can you
That
just the first Rammstein album, if you don't know, has a big flower
The
in
one with
there.
the flower is unpronounceable. But we
Herse
found a Canadian
It's a Canadian copy
that
with the.
doesn't have the flowers.
It's just
white.
a yellow cover,
No, it's white.
white,
It's white.
all white or something like that, and the faces. So I told my brother, hey, it's 14 euros. You want it? Yes. So we went, we saw the logo as well, so greatest hits of Rammstein. We picked it up 4 Reyes for him. And I saw these 2 babies. No Prayer for the Dying, No Prayer for the Dying. One of my all-time favorite Iron Maiden
It's
albums.
exactly the same to me.
It's exactly the same?
No, it does not. There is not the same in the side.
Exactly.
It has the same song. It's the same.
Look at the sides. That already. I have already 1 copy of it. Well, I have 2 copies on CD apart from those 2. I have the remaster from 98 and another from 90, but I wanted to see if they were different to mine, and if they were different, I would pick them. That one was 10 euros, that one was 9. So first of all, I noticed that. You see it good there. Then, the back cover. One has the numbers on the songs, one doesn't, and it has the DDD thingy there doesn't. So, then, but the CDs change. That one is like that. And that one is like that. Also, here it says compact disc, on this one doesn't. So, I have to pick them up. You think sometimes that is just bullshit.
Yeah.
But it's what makes a collection.
I would do it
collection.
for some little bands, but I would do it.
Slipknot, Korn. Not even Korn.
Voici. Mais plus Slipknot quand même.
So yeah, I
They
just
still
did.
have a super cool. Which is it? The vinyl.
The vinyl. What vinyl?
Subliminal Verses in Notre
Ah
Dame?
yes, the. I asked her.
Picture this.
I asked her many times this trip. If you want it, I buy it for you for Christmas. No, but
But it's cool. Even
it's
if I
cool.
don't
It's a
have
double.
it,
It's a double picture
I
disc.
have to say that it's pretty awesome.
Yes, it's awesome. So yes, then again we have to go back to Belgium. I found 2 more CDs from Sentence. This is Frozen, one of my all-time favorite albums. Like that. And the Digipack edition of Crimson. I didn't have this on CD, but I have it on vinyl.
Vinyl, right?
Same as Frozen, I have it 2 times on CD and now vinyl. Now we get to what you say, I think, but first we're gonna show Fast Masters Volume 1. I didn't have it yet.
The Fast Masters.
The Passmaster.
You said the Fastmasters.
Well, I found this for 350 on Belgium. Have to pick it up. Looks like that. I will have to make a vintage collection video, I think.
Yes, you do.
And there you have it.
That one.
That one.
That one is Argentinian.
From Argentina. So it already caught my attention because the sides look different to the one I have already home since I am 13, 14 years old. It just caught my eye and I was like, that's weird. Then I picked it up and I saw the cover looked darker and the back cover, it was like the pic was a little bit more cropped and it was missing something.
Yeah.
And then I read that it was from Argentina and I said, yeah, okay.
So we asked to look the CD and the seller. He had it hard to find it. He had it hard to find it because it doesn't say made in Argentina.
No, it's
made in Holland.
And I looked.
And that's the normal CD. It goes like that. It just says Argentina on the paper, but it says Holland on the CD.
We looked on Discogs. So the matrix is the same. It says the same. So
for that, it took off €2 because you said, for the doubt, just chop off €2. We got it for €10 down.
Have to pick it up. Glad we did. And actually, we put it on the CD player. And I don't know why it was missing some sounds, some drums, some vocals, some guitars.
That one here, it didn't have a bass line or something, or drums.
Drums.
You should try it again on another one because it was super weird.
We get now into Black Sabbath. Like I told you, I told you already. I used to have this CD already, and all the newer remastered edition. But I lent it to a so-called friend, and he sold with it another 30 CDs that I lent him. So here we have Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, American edition, white back cover. I paid €10 for it. Looks like that. And it's just awesome. Then, Paranoid, that's a gift that she made me. She paid €6 for it on the Cultural Center of Seklan. So, I had to add it. I have it on my collection and I'm super happy I do. And last Black Sabbath, now we get into more a darker metal place. But first, I'm gonna show you Black Sabbath's The End DVD plus CD.
Too much happiness.
I paid €12 for it. I mean, if you see it on shops, it's like 20-30 euros. And €12, obviously, have to have it. So now, I told you that
we're changing genre.
We're changing
a lot.
So I told you I discovered my love from 6 Feet Under. So we got some series. Here we have Maximum Violence. I love Chris Barnes' vocals, as you will know now. Great album. I think it's their third studio album. Love it. Now
we have that.
13 2 CD edition. Got it for €13. 13.
Which is one of the covers?
The covers, I showed it already.
That was that one. Yeah. It's super cool.
13 2 CD edition.
I told you guys already how much I love covers of bands by other bands. It's just...
I'm searching desperately the Graveyard Classics Volume 2. Basically, it's the Back in Black album from AC/DC, but
signed by 6 Feet Under.
It's just great. Then
True Carnage.
She got me those for Reyes. This is True Carnage, great album. And Unborn. That actually yesterday I put it in. We were doing something, and I didn't know that Ola is a YouTuber, a guitar player YouTuber. It's on this album. I just freaked out and I was like fangirling, you know? So right. Now
give me the rest, I want to do the...
We're gonna put them down, I think, so they don't see. So which band we wanna talk about now?
I will let you guys guess. With awful covers that most of should be or have been censored. Now you just pause the video for a second and you write us down in the comments what you think it is.
So
and then when you don't cheat and then you come back and you regret it.
So I've been loving that band since I matched in a year, but never found in Spain found Cannibal Corpse CDs. It's tough work, man, tough work.
But in France it's not tough work.
In France you walk every 2 meters.
If it's not tough work.
You walk every 2 meters in a record shop. There's 400 million CDs of Cannibal Corpse.
The covers really are, pretty bad.
She's just looking through them and she's like, no. That one is fine.
Is them with the drill in the ass too?
No, that's Pantera.
Ah, oui, but that should be them.
That's Pantera.
The image too.
So show the first one if you want.
No? I don't want to show them that. It's too.
Here we have Tomb of the Mutilated. Tomb of the Mutilated, classic album, Chris Barnum vocals, last album with the First Guitar Player.
I'm a massive pussy for that kind of. No, I'm kidding. They're bad, but they're not. But the lyrics.
She loves the music, but while she doesn't.
The lyrics I can't. I just can't.
So here we have Tomb of the Mutilated. Soon I will make a collection video because I
find it enjoyable musically, but lyrically I can't.
I think it's coming soon. A more in-depth collection of Cannibal Corpse, but first I need to get them.
That one is cool.
Then we have The Bleeding, last album with Chris Barnes on vocals. I think it's the first album with my favorite guitar player of them. That is. You just guess. If I'm telling you is his first album, you must guess. And this is The Bleeding, classic album. It has bonus track, same as Tomb of the Mutilated, it has bonus track. Here we have.
Where we come from the Tomb of the Mutilated.
Tomb of the Mutilated, Harmony. We picked it up yesterday on Harmony.
But then that doesn't count, huh?
It counts because we saw in.
And that one is CD.
That one is OCD. And.
Gallery of Suicide.
Gallery of Suicide. She says.
The cover is cool, that one. No, but don't open it! Fuck.
Gallery of Suicide, second album with George Ghostbinder on vocals. One of my all-time favorite of them, I think. Great shit on here.
Hey, we didn't pick my CD of Reyes. I got a CD too for Reyes.
Don't pick it up.
But no, I will say it's pas grave. I got Billy Talent. Dead Silence, nothing to do.
We have to make that video of the collection.
That would be cool. Billy Talent collection. I have a little Billy Talent collection.
Yeah.
So I got that for Reyes.
We got also Bloodthirst, another awesome album.
Live Cannibalism.
Live Cannibalism.
It's not the worst.
No, the cover is no.
It's fine.
It's fine. Live Cannibalism. So yeah. You didn't guess so yet. My favorite guitar player for Cannibal Corpse is Rob Barrett. You know.
Gore Obsessed. The guy doesn't have a face. Don't know who he is.
George Ghostbinder.
Oh, he doesn't. But he doesn't have a face. C'est dommage.
So yeah, that album is not one of my favorites. This one has the censored or the more censored cover. So yeah, Gore Obsessed.
15-year killing spree.
That one. Okay, if you know, that's a box set, but I just found this CD and I had to pick it up. It's these two of the box set. I have to get the full box.
The Wretched Spawn, where she gives birth to 2 aliens at the same time.
Super beautiful cover, as always. Awesome album once more.
Kill, voilà. Simple and efficient.
That one, yes, it's just simple and efficient, as he says. But then they said the cover it was gonna be that. That is not too awful neither for being Cannibal.
But it's fine, folk.
It's fine. But they didn't get to agreement. They
Why? But that one is not. I mean, it's fine. It's just fine.
So yeah, awesome album, one of my favorites too. And we get to Torture. Torture that is not bad neither. The cover, I mean, again, great album. And last but not least,
I love that they have matte
CDs.
Matte design. CDs. The picture is matte. It's not shiny. That one is Red Before Black.
Red Before Black.
So we got that one.
Blood covered. Cultura, you picked me up for Reyes.
What blood covered?
Blood covered CD 2.
Yeah, but you fucked up the little thing.
No, it was fucked up already. So, Red Before Black. So, instant, we can say instant Cannibal Corpse collection.
I think he got the most of the collection in France, basically.
In a day. Basically in a day.
Yes.
Most of them in a day.
He has an obsession with the band. He has to find everything about them, so... leads to that. No, but this time we didn't really pick so much. Really.
No. So. Also, it was 2 weeks. It was no. I didn't have time either.
But the 2 weeks, the time before, we filmed a lot.
Yeah, but also we were to go in house of that one,
yes,
doing that dinner in there, you know. So we didn't have time. And yes, that's everything we got. This video is not as long as the usually ones we made, but
no, but we've been.
It's been heavy. It's been like
that. If you have to spend 5 minutes on each.
Yes.
And counting the fact that I speak lots too.
So, remind me that we have to make that Billy challenge video.
But it's not so big.
No, but you have to explain your story with them. It's also what the important.
Yeah, but therefore that I have to pick pictures, find pictures. I should have found my ticket that I have it signed, but.
The bottle of water.
No, I threw it.
Ah, you threw it?
Yeah.
You didn't even keep the.
No.
It was signed, the bottle, yes. Right? So.
But that's another time.
That's another time.
Another story.
Even if it's on the phone, you
yeah, sure.
will, because this camera. Yeah. So we made it. So maybe for next week.
If you feel like it.
If you feel like it.
I do. Why not?
I do too. So next video, Billy Challenge collection. Okay. So well, guys, that's been everything for today. We're gonna have a work that we didn't saw Valencia too much.
Yeah.
I was supposed to have a dentist today, a dentist appointment, but he got sick. So we're recording this video instead. So, as we told you, we hope you liked the video. It's been everything for today. See you soon and
take care.
Take care.